Hey, so tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Woo! I know about love. I do. And I am loved. And let me tell you, I haven't always had great experiences on Valentine's Day. Um, 2 years in a row, my boyfriends broke up with me on Valentine's Day. So then when I met my husband, I told him, I don't want to see you on Valentine's Day. I was in college in the dorms, and I said, I don't want to see you. My RA came up at just after midnight to let me know that somebody was here for me. And it was my fiance, now my husband, who came at 12:01 to give me balloons and some pins and a card to wish me a happy Valentine's Day. Not on Valentine's Day. That's the kind of guy I have. But anyway, I digress. I want to tell you about real love. Real love is not about cards or hearts. Love you. However you do that. Love you. Oh, I can't even do it. There we go. What is it like this? Okay, so anyway, real love is about being intimate. And I don't mean like, ooh, intimate. I mean into me see. Intimacy. When you can see into someone else. When you care enough to see into someone else. When you can see into them. And you can see their hurt and their joy and their sorrow and their elation and their fear and their pride. And you can let them see those things in you. When you can be vulnerable enough to let yourself out to someone. And you can let someone else in, and you can see that in others. Not judging, not you do this, I see this, but just letting people be who they are. Intimacy. Intimacy. When you can see into someone, really see them. Not this, hey, look, you have blonde hair and glasses and crooked teeth. That's my favorite. I'm not talking about that. This is outward. Eternal things last forever. Caring, loving, listening, putting others above yourself sometimes, but that doesn't mean being a doormat. It means meeting other people's needs. And it means meeting the needs of others. I didn't want to see him on Valentine's Day. I loved him. Of course I wanted to be with him. But I just said, I can't deal with Valentine's Day. He saw that. He saw that I really did want to be with him. And I really did like Valentine's Day. And he listened. He saw inside me. And he waited till 12:01. And the RA let him come up. We sat in the common area and talked, but it's another great story about how my love works. From going on 35 years. And we fight. I'm a fight and he's a flight. And we've learned to come together. And I feel like sometimes when people say, oh, we never fight, or my parents never fought, it's probably because they were hiding it from you, or one person was flighting all the time. They might not have been leaving the room or leaving the house, but they were leaving the conversation. They weren't trying to see inside the other person. Why are you angry? What's hurting you? How can I help you? Do you need me to just listen and not just fix your problem? You have to be intimate with people. You have to have intimacy. Intimacy. When we can let people see into us and when we can see into others. Without the hearts and the ribbons and the flowers. That's real love. That's real love. I could tell you a million stories about why I have real love for 35 years with 4 great kids, 7 grandkids. And the other great thing about intimacy is seeing each other's failures and loving them. I see that you've done this and I love you. I see that I've done this. Can you still love me? And we make each other better because we can see that in each other. We can say to each other, I notice that when this happens, you do this. Or you always smile when. And those things help us to know how to be better. How to see each other for who we are. And not pretend, everything's fine, it's good, I love you. That's not how it is. I love you. I love you when there's socks on the floor. I love you when there's a sink full of dishes. I love that when I came home from work you had food for me and I didn't ask. I love that you shoveled for me. I love that you don't mind if I go out. I love that you don't mind that I go to bed and you stay and watch TV. I don't expect you to be with me, to want to sit and read with me or go out with me. And you don't expect me to go to bed at the same time that you go to bed. We accept that we are who we are. And we love each other for who we are. We're not trying to be people we're not. We're just trying to love who we are. Who we are. I sent him a text today that just said, I love us. Because I do. So, tomorrow when you're giving out chocolates or getting flowers or opening cards that say things that you should be acting out every day. Every day. Remember that you're loved. The first person who loves you is you. You are loved. Love and let yourself be loved. I wanted to share my love.